This is great. Did so the other thing that so my intention, so the reason that I'm only giving it 50% complete, even though all the analyses are done, is because I want to work on the figures, and then the I'm going to do a major I'm going to write sections of text de novo, and then the other parts of it I'm going to edit to update. But the but the part which I'm not sure about is with this being an update of something previously published in an open access journal. Do I need to like what's a appropriate attribute? I'm gonna make sure the science is right and everything is updated appropriately. The question is, with attribution, how much recycled text is okay, as long as I'm not trying to be sneaky about it, just sort of like this was the original. The like Turnitin would be like a lot of this is identical to the 2015 version, especially the descriptions of the measures and things like that. I mean, that is what it is.
Yeah, so I have a suggestion of what we can do for that, which is a little bit like the inline citations, which have the numbers,
Yep.
1 to whatever. You can add notes which have the letters A to whatever, or Roman numerals I to whatever if you prefer, and basically adding that as a note at the end of each section that just links down to, again, the references section that says, the preceding paragraph or the preceding section has been adapted from blah, 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 under a CC BY license. So it just explicitly attributes it, rather than just a citation.
There's the right level of granularity.
Yeah, so I think that there's a way we can do that.
Right level of granularity for that sentence, paragraph, or section?
Well, yeah, I mean, for a lot of people, the right level of granularity would be article. So any increased granularity, I think, is probably useful. I would probably say either section or paragraph. Like if a paragraph is, if a section is more than 50%, probably on the level of section. But if the section is less than 50%, then do it paragraph by paragraph. And again, if a paragraph is less than 50%, conceivably do it sentence by sentence. But to be honest, no, actually, having thought of that, I would still do it paragraph by paragraph.
Yep.
And basically think if you're having to use that little note more than 20 times in the page as a whole, then we probably want it less granular. I would say we're expecting to see that little template somewhere between 5 and 25 times on the page. I'd guess, but that's me not having this is an experimental use of it.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. And those intuitively feel right to me. If you're in the double digits, low double digits, you're clearly trying to be scrupulous and thorough, and at some point it becomes pedantic and repetitive and distracting to the reader.
Yeah.